Hello and welcome to Nice Surprise Tarot Greetings from your Lady G. The law of attraction suggests that positive thoughts will bring positive people and positive things into your life, while negative thoughts will bring negative emotions and therefore negative outcomes. All this would be very easy and simple, and we would all walk around with heads up and smile on our faces, providing that first we really know what we want. And this is a very complicated situation, providing that we need a focus which is distorted by all the noise and information around us. And the second and more important is providing we have a neutral position, meaning neither positive nor negative, something like clear canvas. So we start from a basis like that, and we usually don't have that. You see, we often believe that we know what we want on a conscious level, while subconsciously we want something completely different. And if we take in account that our soul may have come to earth to live through something third that we don't even think about, neither consciously nor subconsciously, here the situation becomes very, very complicated and not so simple as we believe. So let's clear up that. Let's see what is your present energy level, how and where it affects your life, what can you do to change that, and what kind of energy your body actually needs in order to follow the path which your soul should actually follow. First, you will need to choose your card. So let's begin. There are 3 different groups in front of me here, 3 different cards. Use your intuition to choose one of these 3 groups. They may appeal to you visually as pretty, or you will feel a magnetic pull towards one of them, or one of them will just stand out in any other way. Your intuition will take you to your pile, because the pile will contain all of the relevant information for you. Your intuition knows exactly what you need to hear, what information you need to receive right now. It may attract you visually, energetically, like you feel different temperature, or they will just glow differently to you. Anything that makes them stand out, that will tell you which group is yours. Don't worry if you find yourself attracted to 2 of those piles. This means that you need to hear some or complete information of both piles, so listen to them both. Generally speaking, sometimes you may not be ready for what is coming. If you have a feeling that the information doesn't make sense at all, first have in mind that this is a general reading, so not all of the information is for everyone. And second, you may simply need to sleep on it and see it again tomorrow. Your soul is trying to convey the message to you, and your soul knows what you need now. You will find timestamps in the description box to easily navigate throughout the video and skip to your personal prediction and the message you need to hear right now. The message that will trigger certain thoughts and emotions that your soul needs on its journey right now. In order to help you with your decision, I will tell you a little bit about the crystals going with each group. For the group number 1, we have this beautiful rose quartz crystal. So if you find yourself drawn to group number 1 or to this rose quartz crystal, then that is going to be your message and your reading.
This crystal will help you with reaching unconditional love and infinite peace, fostering deep inner healing and self-love. For the group number 2, we have amethyst crystal. So if you find yourself drawn to the group number 2 or to this amethyst, then that is going to be your message in your reading. This crystal alleviates sadness and grief and dissolves negativity. Amethyst activates spiritual awareness, opens intuition, and enhances psychic abilities. For this group number 3, we have this beautiful turquoise crystal. So if you find yourself drawn to group number 3 or to this turquoise crystal, then that is going to be your message and your reading. Turquoise has a rich history of being associated with protection, healing, success, and good fortune. It is believed to promote positive energy, assist with communication, enhance creativity, and bring balance and spiritual grounding. Some people say that it can even save your life. Take your time. If you need, pause the video and then find the pile that you are the most drawn to. If you need, use the timestamps given below in the description to easily navigate throughout the video. And let's go ahead and begin with today's Pick a Card reading.
Welcome to my beautiful group number 1. I hope you enjoyed your festive times and you are feeling nice and strong and ready to come back to work. I do not need to worry, at least for you, my dear group number 1, since the major arcana card of the Sun, one of the best actually, is showing me a high energy level. Obviously, you find yourself in time and position in your life when things are working out by themselves most of the time. It seems that everywhere you turn, be it your health, your job, money, your relationship with people, your spiritual growth, everything is running smoothly. Naturally, this provides favorable conditions for enjoying good order, discipline, high energy level. Your activities function perfectly. Everything is ticking like a Swiss clock. And yet, amid all that beauty, there is a small devil whispering in your ear. You are held back by the belief that this is too good to be true. Actually, in spite of all that proves otherwise, you don't believe in yourself and your own abilities. You are convinced that sooner or later you will lose focus and things will get back to the so-called normal. But will it, my dear group number 1? And what is normal anyway? Whatever you believe in is whatever you tell yourself to be true, day and night. And to be quite honest, truth feels light. The lie feels heavy. Get in touch with your feelings. Deep inside, you know. That partner you're chasing all the time, the one you have put on a pedestal and cannot live without, I won't tell you to get them off the pedestal. You only need to imagine your life with them. Will they be supportive? Will they be there for you in everyday activities? Regardless of how many shades of pink you put on top of that picture, your soul, that honest little voice in your chest will either glow and jump with joy, or you will suddenly feel some kind of sadness. You see yourself having it all just the way you want it, and you're not happy because of that. Believe it. Be honest with yourself. Take care of it before you get into the film of crying every day and becoming a victim by your own choice. You could have so much better. Believe me. You can wake up each day with a smile on your face and even enjoy such thing as an argument with someone. Everything begins and ends with the family in your life. It is your alpha and omega. And you put so much energy in providing harmonious environment for everyone in your home. You are provider and nurturer, and the very thought of your family here triggers you to follow whatever routine is necessary to be on top of the game. This is why you're able to find the easiest way to make much money to support your family. So whenever you are in doubt, or you cannot see or feel the way through, simply think of them, and the way will open up itself. You had a stable ground development in your childhood. You were heard, loved, and supported by your family, and you will always follow this path. To fill yourself with energy, never forget how it was to be a child. Yes, your childhood. Whenever you're confused, just try to change the perspective. Play with it, just like a child. This will boost your creativity and will show you the way. So to sum up, my dear group number 1, believe in yourself. Be good for the sake of your family. And act as a child whenever you need an inspiration. And with this, we will close the reading for the group number 1. If you need chakra clearing, meaning your body's main energy centers being cleansed, so that you could fill them with whatever good energy you need, like joy, self-confidence, courage, etc., etc., I will leave you a link of a video for each zodiac sign. So please share, like, and subscribe, and I will see you soon. Bye! And hello and warm welcome to my beautiful group number 2. Group number 2, you are in the stage of your life when you're enjoying the fruits of your hard work. Materially and socially, you are on a very high level. I should mention that you might have inherited a big treasure from someone. So someone must have left you money or real estate. Things are working out for you. Whatever happened, I'm sure that your path was difficult, but very, very interesting. And now is time to enjoy it. Time to forget about everything else and simply enjoying and celebrating the fact that you got to one of your life's destinations. After a while, you will naturally look for ways to grow even more. Achieving this destination will finally put you in position to turn your back to whatever brought you energetically or in any other way down and go your own way. Even if you have to do it on your own, you are finally free. The feeling of power and independence will cover you all over and show you that all that effort was worthwhile. Sometimes wrong events or wrong people will simply sort out themselves without your conscious effort. It's energy. I'm sure you already know that when you are in the flow, new people, things, and events arrive in your life. Just let it be. Know what you want and act accordingly. Whether due to your upbringing, it was learned by experience, deep in your subconscious is the thought that it always has to be a raw, hard work. And there is no other way to gain riches and independence or to become successful. You will not even believe when I tell you that this is your own block. I assume that by now you have learned how to live with this block since you have become so strong. I'm here to tell you that it could be so much easier for you. Why suffer so much when it could be better and easier? It is enough that someone who knows how simply shows you a different perspective and maybe a few tools you don't know about. Luckily, there is a wise woman, one of those clever, eloquent individuals, intellectual, that have seen a lot and have learned a lot in their life. Whether you accept it or not, she will be there for you and will show you a bit different outlook on life. I have a feeling that this could be a parent, close relative, or in general, very close person that you trust. This is how universe always provides for those that are willing to search. Don't be shy around her. Do not hesitate to accept whatever help she's offering to you. And while this lady will serve as a kind of an older, wise advisor for the purpose of filling your batteries, you will rely on the assistance of a young, active, and ambitious adult, whether colleague or otherwise business-connected person. He is not necessarily a mentor like this one, but there will be some quality of his that you will adore and learn to implement in your life. That will help you to relax, see the larger picture, and fill yourself with good energy. Another proof of the universe's support to you. And to sum up, my dear group number 2, you're finally rich and independent, however, still believing in hard work to get things done. Luckily, the wise female is here to show you a different way of doing things, and you will be inspired on your way by a young and ambitious adult in your environment, giving you an example of much more relaxed approach to things, and you will enjoy that. And with this, we close the reading for the group number 2. If you need chakra clearing, meaning your body's main energy center is being cleansed so that you could fill them with whatever good energy you need, like joy, self-confidence, courage, etc., I will leave you a link of a video for each zodiac sign. Share, like, and subscribe, and I will see you soon. Bye! And hello and welcome for the beautiful group number 3. Let's see what's going on with your energy. Here we have the Justice, Page of Wands, Knight of Cups, and 3 and 4 of Pentacles here. So it seems that something significant will be going on and few mundane changes. So let's begin. First, I see a card that is dimming the light of your life. Although it would be a good sign if you were in a judicial process, I have a feeling that this is something else. You are doing it yourself, my dear group number 3. And how could you know any different? Your whole life, you were never enough for your parents. You could bring them the moon. They could say, it is empty without the stars. You could bring them the stars too. They will ask you, where is the sun? Never good enough. Obviously, you were too much of a strong character to turn into a victim, so you subconsciously became their own copy. You judge people. And most of all, you judge yourself. And that's not good. No wonder your relationship with younger colleagues doesn't work at all. Especially those like you, strong, hardworking, clever and ambitious. Those are your targets. You believe they could really do so much better. But where is the limit, my dear group number 3? This is connected with energy. If you feel like having a bottomless pit deep inside of you, you will never be satisfied, no matter what you achieve. Needless to say, you will reflect this energy to others in your environment. Living in your guarded world, you don't have a problem to share with your colleagues that all romantic stuff they're going through and makes them happy, by the way, is pure waste of time. They should focus towards the stable things that are paying the bills and bring food on their table. Don't waste time on flowers, dinners, and travels abroad. Well, someone needs to tell you that this is wrong, my dear group number 3, and it might as well come from me. People around you should change nothing at all. You are the one who needs a different perspective. Luckily, there are different ways to accomplish this. First, you need to learn more about each other. Even if it is difficult for you to believe in it now, they have also something to teach you. I'm talking about your younger colleagues, of course. Create time for team building. Go out together. Organize a little travel and activities that will help you to get to know each other more. outside of the business surroundings. This will obviously lead to higher vibrational energies, which will result in better cooperation. The money that you will spend on team activities will help you raise your profit at the end of the day. This will additionally raise the employee's energy, and going to work will become so much happier occasion. It will become a different company altogether. Small things will lead to a change of the whole situation. Same goes for the judgment part. You will somehow learn to see the good in people and appreciate their contribution in everyday's work. This will reflect on the other fields in your own life. So to sum up, for my group number 3, your upbringing or your life in general taught you to be judgmental. Luckily, there is a fun and joyous way to change this by team buildings and learning and exchanging with your colleagues. This will improve your career, but also your private life due to the higher vibration of your energy. And with this, I will close the reading for the beautiful group number 3. If you need chakra clearing, meaning your body's main energy centers to be cleansed, so that you could fill them with whatever energy you precisely need, like joy, self-confidence, courage, etc., I will leave you a link of a video for each zodiac sign. Please share, like, and subscribe, and I will see you soon. Ciao! If you have been so far with me, and if you have been watching the video until now, I'm sure I don't need to tell you to subscribe, to ring that bell. You will do it yourself, and you will be informed when I put a new video. Thank you for being with me. Please take a look. I gave you a suggestion which video could be interesting for you to watch next, and I will see you soon. Ciao, bye.